Right, okay. Sorry, the lighting in this is really weird. We got back today and it's like 9 p.m. at night, but I just thought I'd pop on here and give you guys a little haul of everything I got. So I've got my suitcase. I've taken everything out that like I took with me, so it's just the stuff in here that I bought. And let's get started. First of all, as you probably saw, I bought way too many matches. I think I got like 2 per day, which to be fair, for some people are gonna be like, that's nothing, but like normally I buy like 1 per like fortnight at home. So, but having access to Blank Street and Black Sheep coffee, slightly detrimental to my bank account. But anyways, onto the haul. So the very first thing I bought, technically I didn't buy, my mum bought for me, but was a coat, because as I've said in the past couple of videos, I don't own a winter coat, and when we got there it was raining, so we popped into Mountain Warehouse and me and my mum each got a little pack and mac. This is like, mine's just like bluey greeny, like aqua colour. It's actually quite cute. I was a bit iffy on it at first, but it was the only one they had in my size, so I was like, I don't want to get absolutely drenched in the rain, so I might as well get it. So yeah, next up is Primark. I got 3 things from, actually technically 4, but one of them's literally just a phone charger. I just got a cable. Also got a plug from like a random corner shop, because I realised I took a cable with me, but then my mum's cable that she took died, like broke or something, I don't know. So we were like sharing just my cable for ages, and then like I decided I've had enough of sharing a phone charger with my phone, my mum's phone, and her vape battery. So I bought a phone charger. Anyways, on to more important stuff. First of all, from Primark, I got these pink joggers that have got Hello Kitty embroidered. It's like embroidered in the same colour as the fabric, so you can't really see, but it's kind of like you notice it if you like look closely. And they're so cute and they're so soft, and they were so nice, because I did take pyjama bottoms with me, but they're quite thin material, and in the flat that we were staying in it got really cold at night, so they were so useful for just staying warm, honestly. Next up I got this skirt. Oh, it's this way around. It's actually a kid's size. It's kids 12 to 13 like age, but it fits and it's so cute, and it's got built-in shorts underneath, so I don't need to worry about wearing shorts. And yeah, I just love it, and I thought it's so cute. But I didn't want to get one of the like kilts from like the touristy shops, because I feel like they're probably like way overpriced. But it's so cute. And then I took the tag off of this one, I think, because oh no, I didn't, apparently it was just hiding. This is not age 9 to 10, but it's a little shirt that says Edinburgh, and obviously they did have it in bigger like kid sizes, but I thought it's super cute as like a little baby tee, and I tried it on and it fits, so I've got that as like a little memory. Next, the next one's a little bit boring again, but I just got some cotton pads, because I took my cellar water but I didn't take any cotton pads. And then I also got a toothbrush. Those are both from the local Sainsbury's, but I couldn't find my manual toothbrush. I didn't want to take an electric toothbrush all the way there, so literally as soon as we arrived in the Airbnb I walked to the corner shop and got those 2. Next up, from Miniso, I got, first of all, got this big well, it's not big, it's A4, but it's a Hello Kitty notebook. Haven't even taken out the plastic, but it's so cute. It's got like the cover is like a plasticky material as well, like and there was 3 different ones. There was Hello Kitty, My Melody, and Kuromi, and I was between this or the Kuromi one, because normally I'd always choose Kuromi, but honestly I think there's gingham. It was just so cute. If the Kuromi one had purple gingham I would have got that, but this one's super cute, and it's apple and cinnamon flavour. I don't know, I think it's supposed to be like a little, I don't even know what the design's supposed to be, but it just says apple and cinnamon flavour. And it's so cute, and it's got 1 to 12 written in the corner. I'm assuming maybe you're supposed to like circle what month it is or something, and then it's got Hello Kitty like peering over the top, and it's got the little Sanrio logo on the bottom, and it's so cute. And my original plan when I got this was I also at the same time bought a couple pens, and I was just gonna go sit in a cafe and maybe do some writing or something, but then I went to Black Sheep and got a matcha, but then all the seats were taken, so I just wandered around and did more shopping. But yeah, I got a little blue pen, and I got what I thought was a highlighter. It seems to be like an actual marker, but I'm sure it's fine either way. But I got 2 new pens, and then also from Miniso, most exciting for me, blind boxes. I love a blind box. I've got these 2 Winnie the Pooh ones. This one is the Take Me on a Tour collection, and it's got like all these like in little baskets. I really want the Eeyore ones on both of them, because if you couldn't tell, I love Eeyore. And then this is the Apple Fairyland one, and this one's so cute because they're all in their own little like apple, can you even see that? But they're all in their own little like apple plant. So I thought we'd open them together. I feel like I'm going to start with the Winnie the Pooh Take Me on a Tour one. Like I said, I want the Eeyore. Or actually, the little Piglet one's so cute as well. Actually, they're all cute. The only one I don't really want is Christopher Robin, but that's the like secret one, so I'm not as likely to get it. I don't know if it's gonna have like a card inside that tells me what it is, so I feel like I wanna like not look. Okay. Guys, I got the Eeyore one. Oh my god. Hold on. This is the cutest thing ever. How do I open it? Oh my god. See, oh my god. I was just going to get this one, to be fair, because this one was slightly cheaper, I think. I think the Take Me on a Tour one was $13.99 and the Apple one was $15.99. But guys, does it go that way? Haha, there we go. Is the basket supposed to go in front or behind? It's behind. Oh, and it has the little card in there. Oh, it does tell me which one, which is good. I didn't look at it, but it's so cute. It's got a little sandwich behind him. He's just sat. He's so cute. Oh my god. It's gonna go up on my shelf with my Eeyore Funko Pop. Anyways, next one. So this one, I also want the Eeyore, but oh my god, it's a Cheshire Cat. Oh my, wait, it's not all Winnie the Pooh. I didn't realise that is a Disney and oh my god. So there's a Marie, a Cheshire Cat, Stitch is the secret one, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet. Huh, well, I want either the Eeyore one, Cheshire Cat I love as well, and Marie. To be fair, they're all so cute. I'll be happy with any of these. So let's hope. Okay. Ooh, it's bigger than I expected. That's what she said. Where do I rip it and open it? There we go. Who did I get? Who did I get? Oh, I got Marie. Oh my god. Let me in. Just a little apple on its own is so cute. And we've got a little Marie. I can't open things very well, apparently. But let's put her in her little apple. Oh, there's no like stand for it to like stand up. How are they standing them up in the photos? I don't even know. But this is so cute. And then this like hooks into here. And I guess when I put her on my shelf, I'll just have to like balance her. But look, she's so cute. She is falling over right now. I'm trying to see if there is a way. Maybe I'll get some blue tack or something and try and like stick her down. But these are gonna look so cute on my shelf. So yeah, that's my blind boxes from Miniso. Also the little cards they come with. Does this one have a card? Yeah, it does. These are so cute. These are going to be so cute in my junk journal as well. I keep saving everything in the back pocket of my suitcase. I'm just keeping everything. This packaging, definitely going in there. I don't think that, no, the Winnie the Pooh ones didn't really come in any like cute packaging. There's rubbish everywhere. I'm going to have to clean that up in a minute. But then after Miniso, I went, was there anything else in there? Oh, there is another thing, but it's my best friend's, one of my best friend's birthday presents, and I don't want to spoil it in case she ever sees this. Although this won't go out until after her birthday. Sophie, I got you a gnome pink little bath bomb because she loves bath bombs and she loves gnomes. Or like, what are they called? It's like some sort of, oh, I don't know. Anyways, from HMV I got this little keychain because I've been liking the look of the Labubus, like keychains, like the big keychains on people's bags. But actual Labubus, like the look of themselves, I don't like. But this is so cute, and it was like only $5.99, which is kind of a lot for a keychain still. Don't get me wrong, but compared to Labubus being like mega expensive, like even the Lafufus, the fake ones, are like 15 quid. So this is super cute. It's just gonna go on my bag. And I need name suggestions, guys. So if you have any ideas, let me know. She's got a little flower and she's got a little strawberry. So yeah. And then what I think is the last thing in my haul are 3 books that I got from Waterstones. Now, should I have bought 3 books when I was getting a flight back? Probably not. But I got Sunburn by Chloe Michelle Hauer, because I keep seeing this all over Pinterest, and it isn't my local Waterstones. I've been hunting for it, and I even looked in Exeter, which is like the nearest like city Waterstones to me. Couldn't find it. So I'm so glad I found this, and I was like immediately like, I need to get it. And then I got 15-minute Spanish. I decided to go back to learning Spanish, because if you didn't know, well, why would you? It's GCSE, I did both French and Spanish, and then I wanted to do Spanish at A-level, but they wouldn't let me because it clashed with fashion, and for me fashion was more important because it's what I'm going to go do like my degree in. But obviously I wanted to do Spanish, but then I chose to do French instead because it worked with my timetable, plus I did both at GCSE, so I was like, you know what, screw this, I can speak French. But now I want to go back to learning Spanish. So, and also if you didn't know, I'm a Barcelona supporter of their football club, mainly their women's team, because I don't watch men's football, sorry, but their women's team I love, and I've been watching their Barcelona matches for La Liga F on YouTube for free, but the commentary is in all Spanish. There's no English commentary, so I've been picking up bits and bobs from that. But I've thought probably should actually learn. So this is like, it's really cool. It gives you like one day, it's learn it in 12 weeks, and every day of the week there's like a page for you to do, and it's like not got any writing exercises, which I find is what's in a lot of the like Spanish like learning textbooks for languages. But this one just has like a warm-up where it's like, and for a minute just try and like say as many family members in Spanish as you can, and then it says to do 5 minutes of learning words, and then it's got these little flaps on the side that you can like cover up the Spanish with, and then you like test yourself. And I think it's just so cool. Like there's conversation practices that you can just speak to yourself or like read it out, making like you say it out loud to like just learn a conversation. So good. And also it's such like a light, like thin book. I can just like keep it in my bag. What I want to do is like go to coffee shops more and just like work, because I always see people do that on Pinterest and it looks so cutesy, and also it's a good way for me to get out of my house and just stop like moping about. I wanted to maybe use my like a notebook. I got this notebook obviously on here, and then like a couple of weeks ago I got another notebook, so I wanted to use one of them for like learning a new skill or like researching something. I do want to do some like, right, this is gonna sound really nerdy now. I have got a craving to just write essays about something. I need to pick a topic and actually do some research because I want to like proper do an essay. I think, I don't know, the past couple of years obviously I've done been in education for so long, and I've always been like a very like essay writing person, and so now I'm just like, I miss having like a little project to work on. Anyways, the final book I got is A Vindication of the Rights of Women by Mary Wollstonecraft, who is, if you've read Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, her mother is Mary Wollstonecraft. And when I did Frankenstein for my GCSE English Lit, and we like wrote or like learned or as a reference that her mum wrote this, and it's like one of the like original feminism texts, and yeah, it says in here this is the first great piece of feminist writing. So this is like a mini version. I think it's like sort of the book condensed, but they had this one, and they also had the Penguin Clothbound Classics of this, which was quite thick, a lot thicker, but that was like 10 quid more. So I just thought I'd get this and read it, and then if I like it, to like get the bigger one and read the full thing. But yeah, I also wanted to try find The Second Sex by Simone de Beauvoir, because we learned about her in my sociology lessons in like A level, but I couldn't find it. I think it is in my local Waterstones though, so I might get it after I get this, or like after I read this. But yeah, so that is everything. Also, to be fair, this is not bought, this is just random. We got, for like the two, because we were there technically 4 days, because on the Thursday we arrived late in the evening, and then today we left really early in the morning, so we only had like 2 proper days. So we booked like a 24-hour tourist like bus sightseeing thing around Edinburgh, and every time you got on it you could pick up a pair of earphones, and I know that I lose stuff because I'm carrying a tote bag with me as well, and I know that for some reason whenever you carry a tote bag, all the important stuff goes right to the bottom corner and you can't find it. So I picked up 2 pairs, like one, like 2 at a time that got on the bus, and they're these neon orange earplugs. Now, does my phone have an earphone jack? No, but my iPad does and my laptop does. So I'm just going to keep these in random bags that I own, and at some point if I ever need a pair of earplugs, I've got them, okay? So yeah, that is my haul of everything I got. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lovely time, and I'm gonna go do some junk journaling about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the whole video. Hope it was a good enough insight into my trip to Edinburgh, and I had a lovely time in Edinburgh. Honestly, would totally recommend. I literally messaged my friends yesterday whilst I was walking around. I just was like, guys, I could literally like move here and die happy here, especially in that Waterstones. 3 stories of Waterstones. Are you kidding me? Most gorgeous sights ever. Anyways, loved it so much. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a lovely rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Thank you. Bye.